Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So in this video I want to share about the update, if I can call it that, was her name, Judy Austin came out and gave. So Judy Austin, for anyone that does not know, she's a lady that is being dragged by Nigerians because she was rumored to be a girlfriend to a fellow actor, a side chick, sorry, fellow actor, but that actor was married, right? And the next thing, she got pregnant. This is how the whole story went, that she got pregnant and they had a baby and then married her behind the scene and decided to make it a polygamy. But his original wife said, no, I never signed up for polygamy. I'm not going to be. Her faith is against that and she's not going to be a part of polygamy. So that is who we're talking about. So she made the video. She already announced the day before that she was going to come out and she was going to expose. She came out and she started speaking. I'm going to tell you guys, if you didn't watch it, let me tell you, there's nothing inside that video. Honestly, there is nothing, because I went and checked it. I don't see, to be honest, I think the only thing she said there was saying that her marriage with her husband had already ended before she met Edochie. That's the only, every other thing she was beating around the bush. She was like, I'm going to expose you, the people that even you that have best friend. I don't know what she was saying. Your best friend has a best friend. Your best friend or whatever. We don't know who she's referring to. And I feel like if you want to drag people, you come out and drag them with full chest and call the names. But at the end of the day, people wanted to know what the story about her and Yule. The only point, like I said, she said that she met Yule after her own marriage ended. Let me tell you guys, if you watch my old videos, I said it from day one. Yule is the one that failed his wife. Let's get that fact straight. You know, a man that goes out to a side chick, whatever, is a choice he made. The side chick, give me a second. I'm going to explain something. The side chick is not the one that did for better, for worse, whatever. No. It is a man, okay, that should be faithful. Let me tell you guys. If a man stays faithful to his wife, right, there will be no baby mamas out there. There will be no all these side stories. That is on one hand, right? That is a fact. Watch my old videos, I already said it. Where Judy is getting herself in a lot of mess and getting even the biggest bad name. And let me tell you guys, I've watched some of the videos she has made since this whole thing has happened. I'm telling you, she portrays herself by herself as someone that has no integrity. I'm sorry to say this. Okay, to listen to her speak, a grown woman sat down in front of the camera and spoke for how many whatever minutes she spoke. Let's say, because the video went off and she came back on, I even left a comment saying, so she's like, the internet is so bad, it's so bad, the internet is so bad. It went off, she came back. Later she came out again and made the post and said, they jammed my internet, they have jammed my whatever. And I'm like, I made the comment there, I said, so upon all day, do you know how much of their family drama they've used to make content on social media? And I'm like, of all the content they've made with their family drama, they have not made enough money to be able to afford top-notch internet to do a live stream. Where they collect, to be honest with you guys, where they collect crumbs. No, you see, let me be honest. Where they collect crumbs from una drama. Collect the crumbs, come here and analyze, summarize, speak our mind. We can afford good internet. Una we can't get the drama go. Cannot, I don't understand. I don't understand. Anyway, you sit down and listen to a grown woman, a mother of, I don't know how many, I think they said she had 3 in her previous marriage. I don't know if, I may not be 100% correct, but so far I think 2 with Yule. So if that's correct, that's about 5 children. Mother of 5. If I'm wrong, please correct me on the number of children, because I don't know how many children she had in her previous marriage, right? So a grown woman to sit down and cannot speak the way she's like, nothing is connected. Nothing, everything is jaga. You can't, it's hard to listen to this woman. I'm being honest with you guys. So even someone left a comment and said, speak fast so that you can, is it trick the internet or something? I can't remember how the person wrote this comment. She is speaking and I saw so much immaturity in the way she spoke. There's a way you expect a grown woman to speak. And the disjointed way her speech is. And this disjointed way her mannerism and everything is. Now the whole story of this so-called polygamy that they're trying to force on a woman, it now makes sense, because their way of reasoning is different from everybody's way of reasoning. or her. Let me speak about her, because I can say Yul as well. Because let me tell you guys, from what I'm seeing now, her and Yul seem to be a match because of the pettiness and childishness and the way they go about the whole thing. Let me tell you, there are a lot of women that have ended up being married to someone that was married before, or one thing or the other. Okay, do you even know that this video that she came out to speak, she shouldn't be the one speaking? She shouldn't be. The only one that should be speaking is Yul. But it seems from what we're seeing, she loves this drama. How do you, right? Let's be honest. You guys, I've shared my own story here. My own marriage story. He got K-leg. I made a video and I told the whole story. He has a history with somebody else. And my own is different in the fact that that was not working. He walked away from it. But in their own case, Yul is not planning to walk away from anything. He wants to marry and force the first wife to be in a polygamy. Right? The guy, in my own story, I wasn't his first attempt to find a new relationship. Maybe his third or fourth attempt. I wasn't only, like, this is a man that was walking away from one and finding something else. Right? But I can't imagine me try to in any way shade any of his ex, any of his whatever. No. But when you look at Judy, there are a lot of things that she has done that is almost like a shade at the wife that this man, or his original wife, she has carried the whole thing. That's why some people are saying that this guy is jazzed, that he has used, because she seems to be so much at the forefront of the whole thing. She's loving the drama. A lot of things that she is doing. That is why she's getting dragged like this. If she had from day one, leave Yul to do his own, speak for himself. Leave Yul and May to do whatever. Stay quietly on one side. I'm telling you, the thing will be different. So even some people that say, there's nothing there, Yul will not be the first person to marry herself. Like, oh, you can't blame Judy. Yul's fault. But when they now see the way she comes out and starts saying the way she behaves, the way she will come down. Okay, a man that you are married to lost his son, and you came out on the internet to be doing testimony dance, and you are celebrating. Celebrating what? You understand? So even those that will say, it's you that should have stayed in his marriage, when they see such a behavior, your husband lost his child, and that is the child of his original wife, and you came out and acted like nothing ever happened. Why would they not drag you? I saw a video, it was an audio actually, where they said, this lady said, I don't know, because they said the lady is May Edochie's sister. She said May Edochie is so weak that to even get up is a problem without people supporting her. Sometimes she forgets where she left her phone. Sometimes she don't, and that makes sense to me. For a mother to lose her child is enough to mess up with their heads. It's enough. Yesterday, I heard a bit of a bad news, you know, of somebody back home. I know how I was in the shop. I forgotten why I came there. You know, I was like I don't know how to explain it. I just felt like I was in a twilight zone. It was affecting me that much that throughout the day I was walking around like a zombie, because the thought of what happened, you know, is in my head. And not to talk of May that lost her child. Of course, she's going to be in a lot of pain. And then the husband came out, and you, second wife that you want to be, you will come out and you are dancing with her husband publicly. Why would people not have something to say about her? Of course they will have something to say. It's just the carry on. Okay, she's using this thing to trend. Okay, before I forget, she said she met the man before. Let me actually read you guys this comment. Somebody tagged me. Judy, talk fast. Let's trick the let's trick the network, right? This one said, even network not like you. The most hated lady in Nigeria. This one said, whatever your situation may be before you met Yul Edochie, Judy Austin, you never met him a single man. And from where we're looking, you didn't meet him a man that was searching. Na koni, like, you know what I mean? It was koni way that she entered. He has married since. So for you to jump into that marriage is very bad of you. This one said, when you saw him, were you aware he's married to May before dating him? Of course, she's aware. The man they post in family for social media. This one says, I understand your pain. Smile. You deserve it. You saw him when your marriage ended and you came to end his. Clap for yourself. You see, I keep saying it that Yul is a grown man. He can make his decision. But the way she is acting since, but she's making it appear that she was desperate to jump into his life and end his marriage. She was desperate to build a relationship with him. She has put herself so forefront in this whole thing. Okay, this one says, my question is, are you happy making another woman cry? This one says, because your marriage ended on a sad note, that is why you want May's marriage to end like your previous one. If you are May, will you find this funny? That's the thing. She's laughing, she's giggling. She has put herself in front of this whole thing. That is, okay, let me just read these comments. Even Network is angry with your character, Juju Austin. You know? So, at the end of the day, from that video, she is showing a side of her that makes the whole situation worse for her. People coming for her and everything. She's actually giving people more reasons to come for her. You understand? The nonchalant attitude, the way she speaks, the way she does everything. Everything about her, the way she behaves, they're not surprising. The whole situation not surprising at all. I've always said it. If people don't do it again, they can go their separate ways. I have no issues with that. You understand? Go your separate ways. But the way they have done this one is just no. You could have just walked away and said, my wife is bad, oh, I don't want that. She's not good for me. She know they give me bedroom dams. She know they this, she know they that. So that reason, I cannot marry again, oh, I they go. And then find somebody else and move on. But the way that he tried to force the wife to accept is one problem. And the way the second wife has put herself in this forefront, like, if this whole thing, let me tell you guys, if a man walks away from me and go marry somebody else, you understand? But the way it has happened to May, if it was to happen to Judy, that now she's with Yul and they are hugging, and if Yul was to go and find somebody else and first have an affair, have a baby, get married, the child was even almost 1 year old. You now come out and say and tell Judy that I am marrying somebody else. How will she feel? I see the way she's working with him all the time and she's happy and hugging you. What if that man is doing the same thing with somebody else and come down and just boom, add another woman on top of you just like that? How would you feel? That's how you know that this is not right. You know? So this is not about whatever. We all have our stories. Like I said, I've shared my own story. But this one, no be so. No be so. This is not how adults behave. I don't know. This is how I saw her so-called coming out to give us information or whatever she says she wants to do. This is how I feel about it. As always, whatever your opinions are, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.